Crosby on now to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. He juked him. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
The ball going back to the New England Patriots offense here, and it's not official yet. They haven't clinched the AFC East in 2018, but...
Hold on a second. Not official yet?
Well, they're on their way.
Let me just tell you, you don't need many precincts to weigh in on this one. Let's go ahead and call it. They're going to win the AFC East again.
Hey, election day is over. You're living in the past,
Okay,
man.
my bad.
But if they do go on and capture it, it's a 10th straight AFC.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Kentrell Bryce picks it, and he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Rodgers to Cobb, good for a Green Bay first.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now Jones. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Green 19. Zoom.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now whistles blow, and the Patriots are going to take another timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They've got it down to the 3, but now this is third and goal.
26.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. He can run for it, and he will. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And Crosby puts it through, and now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties. This is taken near the 13. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Well, that throw by Brady incomplete.
Well, Week 12 in the NFL, also Thanksgiving week, and 3 games on Thanksgiving. We know about Chicago and Detroit, Washington, and Dallas. Don't forget about the third and final game on Turkey Day, just as the early Black Friday shoppers are lining up. Atlanta, New Orleans.
And those Black Friday shoppers will be throwing serious elbows about the time this bad boy kicks off. Now, think about this weekend or think about this Thanksgiving. It has the feel of a college rivalry weekend, doesn't it? Every game, intense rivalry. Chicago, Detroit, Washington, Dallas, and now this one, Atlanta, New Orleans. These two don't like each other very much. A huge game in the NFC South. Can't wait to watch this one. Matt Ryan, Drew Brees match each other throw for throw.
So forget the 3 and out. The penalty makes this 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Tramon Williams there to break that one up. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady. Right side, that's complete to Gronkowski. Brady to Gronkowski for the Patriot 1st down. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Kentrell Brice picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.